Good morning, Mrs. Randle's 2B math class. How are you? Today, we're going to talk about shapes. We're going to continue our discussion on shapes. You finished your workbook on 2D shapes, and most of you did an excellent job. Give yourself a hand. Today, we're going to continue talking about 3D shapes. The D stands for dimensional. Can you say dimensional? Three-dimensional, two-dimensional. Now, what is the difference between a three-dimensional and a two-dimensional shape? You in the red. Excuse me? Correct. A two-dimensional shape has a flat surface, and a three-dimensional shape has a curved surface. Three-dimensional shapes have attributes. Attributes. What are those attributes? Faces, edges, vertices, and sometimes curved surfaces. We're going to take a look at a few. A rectangle. A rectangle prism. What do you have in your house that is rectangle? Box of Kleenex, stick of butter, things. So let's see how many faces are in a rectangle. Faces are the flat surfaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 faces in a rectangle or prism. How many edges? What are the edges? The edges along the surface, edges. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 edges on a rectangular prism. 12. How many vertices? What are vertices? Right. They're the corners where the prism comes together. 1, 2, 3, 4 on the top, 4 on the bottom. 8 vertices. Now a cube also has 6 faces, 12 edges, and 8 vertices. What's the difference? Right. The areas on the cube are all equal. Very good. Now, shape here, what does this remind you of? A cone. Absolutely. And a cone has how many faces? Just one. One face on a cone. How many vertices? 1. How many edges does a cone have? But wrong. A cone has no edges. 1 face, 1 vertice, no edges. No edges. I'd like you to look around your house. Find some three-dimensional shapes. Remember, two-dimensional shapes have a flat surface. Three-dimensional shapes will have attributes, faces, edges, vertices, or a curved surface. Look in your classroom folder for a paper on three-dimensional shapes, and if you have any questions, hit your teacher up. Mrs. Randle, signing off. Have a great day.